Hello family. I want to talk to you today about a bottle that is sitting in almost every kitchen cabinet right now. It is amber colored, it smells strong, and you have probably heard 1,000 internet gurus tell you it is a miracle cure for everything from belly fat to diabetes. I am talking about apple cider vinegar, or ACV. But here is the truth. While ACV is indeed powerful medicine, most people are drinking it completely wrong. I see patients who drink it straight like a shot and burn their throat. I see patients who drink it right after a heavy meal and wonder why they are bloated. And I see patients who drink it for months and see zero weight loss because they are missing the one critical timing rule. My dear friends, vinegar is acid. It is potent. If you use it correctly, it acts like a traffic cop for your blood sugar, directing the energy exactly where it needs to go. But if you use it incorrectly, it can damage your teeth, your stomach lining, and your kidneys. Today, I'm going to teach you the science of acetic acid, the magic ingredient inside the bottle. I will share the exact 2-minute protocol to drink it safely, protect your enamel, and unlock its true fat-burning potential. The science, how it talks to your genes. To understand why this sour liquid helps you lose weight, we must look at your hormones. When you eat a meal rich in carbohydrates, like rice, bread, or potatoes, your blood sugar spikes. Your body responds by flooding your system with insulin. I want you to think of insulin as a storage key. When insulin is high, your fat cells are unlocked and open for business. They absorb energy and grow bigger. Biologically, it is impossible to burn fat when your insulin is high. This is where apple cider vinegar comes in. The active compound, acetic acid, does something miraculous. It disables the enzymes in your stomach that digest starch. It literally stops your body from turning all that bread into sugar instantly. Studies show that taking just 1 tablespoon of ACV before a meal can reduce your insulin spike by up to 30%. It keeps the storage doors closed. Instead of storing that lunch as belly fat, your body is forced to burn it for energy. Furthermore, it activates a gene called AMPK. Think of AMPK as your metabolic master switch. When you flip it on, your body stops making new fat and starts burning existing fat stores. Mistake 1, the shot method. Now, let's look at the mistakes. The biggest mistake I see is the YouTube challenge method, taking a shot of undiluted vinegar. Please, stop doing this immediately. ACV has a pH of about 2.5. That is incredibly acidic. When you drink it straight, you risk chemical burns on your esophagus. Over time, this can lead to erosive esophagitis, which is painful and dangerous. The fix is simple. Always dilute. The golden ratio is 1 tablespoon of vinegar to 1 large glass of water. It should taste mild, not like fire. Mistake 2, the timing trap. The second mistake is timing. Many people drink ACV first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and then wait 2 hours to eat. Or they drink it after they have finished a heavy dinner to help digestion. Both are wrong for weight loss. If you drink it hours before food, the acetic acid has nothing to work on. It clears your system before the carbohydrates arrive. If you drink it after food, the sugar spike has already happened. The horse has already left the barn. The magic window is 20 minutes before your meal. You need the vinegar to be waiting in your stomach when the food arrives. This prepares the enzymatic environment to blunt that sugar spike we talked about. Mistake 3, destroying your smile. The third mistake is ignoring your teeth. Acid softens enamel. If you drink ACV and then immediately brush your teeth, you are literally scrubbing away your enamel. This leads to sensitivity and yellowing teeth that cannot be fixed. The fix is to always drink your mixture with a straw to bypass your teeth. And after you finish, rinse your mouth with plain water. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing. The metabolic elixir recipe. Now, let me give you my personal recipe. I do not recommend drinking just vinegar and water because, frankly, it tastes terrible, and we want this to be a sustainable habit. I call this the metabolic elixir. First, take 1 tall glass of warm water. Not hot, just warm. Next, add 1 tablespoon of organic apple cider vinegar. Make sure it has the mother, that cloudy sediment at the bottom. That is where the probiotics and enzymes live. Shake the bottle well before pouring. Then, add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. This adds vitamin C and helps clean the liver. Add a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon works synergistically with vinegar to lower blood sugar even further. Finally, You can add a tiny drop of stevia or monk fruit if you need sweetness. But avoid honey if your goal is strict weight loss, as it adds sugar. Drink this slowly, with a straw, 20 minutes before your lunch and your dinner. These are usually our biggest meals. What about the detox effect? You will often hear that ACV detoxes the body. In holistic health, we value sour foods for their ability to stimulate agni, or digestion. Vinegar stimulates bile flow from the liver. Bile is the body's natural laxative and fat emulsifier. If you suffer from bloating or constipation, this drink will help things move. A stagnant gut is a heavy gut. By improving your digestion, you naturally reduce water weight and bloating, making your stomach look flatter almost instantly. A warning: who should be careful? While ACV is natural, it is not safe for everyone. If you have kidney disease, be careful. Vinegar is high in potassium, which your kidneys might struggle to process. If you are on diuretics or water pills, consult your doctor, as it can mess with your electrolyte balance. And most importantly, if you have gastroparesis, or delayed stomach emptying, often seen in long-term diabetics, avoid ACV. Vinegar slows down stomach emptying further, which is good for weight loss but bad for gastroparesis. Conclusion: it is a tool, not a magic wand. My dear friends, I want to leave you with one final thought. Apple cider vinegar is a powerful tool. It is like a metabolic crutch that helps you handle carbohydrates better. But it is not a magic wand. You cannot eat a pizza and drink vinegar and expect to lose weight. You cannot sit on the couch all day and drink vinegar and expect to see abs. It works best when combined with a clean diet, movement, and good sleep. Use it to support your healthy lifestyle, not to replace it. Try the metabolic elixir for 21 days. See how your energy stabilizes. See how your cravings disappear. If you found this helpful, please share it with a friend who is struggling with stubborn weight. Let us get healthy together. Stay healthy, stay blessed.